We're back, ready for round two.
We are going to be actually trying to morph 3 classes together, following some common kind of themes and trying to make a big impact and impression on our understanding of some of the key concepts that we'll be exploring through this notion of storytelling this semester.
The whole idea of stories and what they mean and how they can affect us and make our change our point of view, and what this class is very interested in is dealing with stories that have somehow affecting race, power, representation, identity, all through the different prisms of our own specialties.
Like a ship without an anchor, like a slave without a chain, just a thought of those sweet ladies as they shiver through my veins. Now we're going shining, shining like brand new. I'll never look behind me, my troubles will be few.
I have quite literally not experienced something like this before.
It was a lot different of a perspective than I would get in a lot of my other university classes.
It took me a while to sort of realize what the class was about.
Like, okay, storytelling, this is what we're gonna do.
But that's such a broad subject.
We're going beyond disciplines, we're going beyond multidisciplinary, we're going also past, a more integrative kind of working together. And the real benefit of transdisciplinary is that it calls on all sorts of expertise. And if we're really good about it, it also gets us to the point of looking at things, not just how they work, or not just at problems to be solved, but how they create cultural empathy.
Just give me motion, you set me free. The ocean, far away, life I'm chosen. Every day, now I'm leaving. Got to go, hit the road. I say it once again, oh yes I'm leaving. Got to go. I'm sorry I must tell you goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane. Will we ever meet again?
And what we're going to ask you to do is we're going to ask you, as an interdisciplinary team, so there'll be CFA students, comp students, and MU students, to reinvent a story. So your team will have to pick a story, and then your goal is to morph that story into a different genre of story.
You would share the story and you would explain your process, what it is that you did, and how you came together with 3 different disciplines to create this story. How was that important? How did you execute that?
You have to have an element here of race, power, representation, and or empathy. And we've, hopefully throughout the semester, we've kind of brought those things into being, into discussion.
You talk the greatest and teach greatness. The world will await this one. Son of a gun, son, you done it with this one. Easy to catch 'em in lines, professional vision.
It was just nice being able to collaborate with people other than theater people. It was like a test of how well can you listen to people who have a different background.
We are so used to working with people in our discipline, and the moment that we have a job outside of our discipline, it's like, okay, how do I communicate with those people?
How well can you cooperate with people who don't really know what you do and vice versa?
I've really enjoyed the ability to get together with these people that I've never met before and figure out all of our different identity aspects and ways that we can connect over story.
Collaborating was really slow, and I think that was the part that frustrated me the most. I was very frustrated with many things, but found a lot of learning out of that frustration.
Just playing about commands, but you should understand it. If you question what I'm saying, then it shows that you care, and I respect that. Aristotle, we follow your motto, we follow your motto. Y'all know we got a reason to believe in the things that we believe in without reason.
This was my first time like working with other people in different majors under the same topic.
I think it just really engages your mind on a different level. You're able to be more creative, you're able to work with students from different majors, different backgrounds.
It's the first time I've been in kind of like a transdisciplinary class, and so having like 3 different professors was really interesting.
And it just really brings you together and you get to collaborate in a way that you don't necessarily get to in other classes.
The final project was awesome. Like, we're having so much fun with that, and we're getting to do so much cool stuff that we don't get to do in other classes.
The world is not as big as Chicago tonight. My whole was good, but something about every aspect of my situation led me to realize God wasn't focal inside. I made plans to survive on feelings the night had to give me. Every ounce of what I had inside came from Captain.
Everybody was a lot more open to conversation, and it really was able to connect in a lot of different ways that I wasn't expecting, but I was pleasantly surprised.
I really enjoyed like the different atmosphere that you got out of it, because you got to learn so much that people just don't talk about, and that was really cool.
Yeah, just having conversations that you didn't think you would have, and you know, it's nice having those types of conversations in a classroom setting. Again, it's a brave space, so no one's getting mad at you and nobody is trying to tear you down. Everybody just wants to hear what you have to say.
Being able to ask questions and like have that dialogue, I found really helpful.
And I just feel like this class has really helped just talk about like everyday human things.
You look for what's sweet to the tooth, knowing that fillers are a result of a rotten cap. Fillers become the truth, and the meat is said to retract. Humans don't want the math, students just want the answers to tests that they ain't even destined to have success for. We have taken
It's just like very refreshing, and I'm able to like just think and learn and engage my brain on such a different level that's like actually beneficial to my learning. And I don't think I'm learning, but I am, which I love.
Yeah, it was just a lot of fun. I'm glad I did it.
To the sounds of just lounge, see my rounds of compounds are hardly even questions, just playing about commands. But you should understand it. If you question what I'm saying, then it shows that you care, and I respect that. Aristotle, we follow your motto, we follow your motto. Y'all know we got a reason to believe in the things that we believe in without reason.